In the world of gardening, roses are by far the most popular type of flowering shrubs. The Rosa genus includes more than 300 species of woody flowering perennials, encompassing several thousand varieties cultivated over centuries. While there are native roses found in nearly every continent, most varieties grown in landscapes are multi-generational hybrid cultivars for which the original species' ancestors have long since been forgotten. The characteristics of a particular rose variety can only be fully understood by considering the rose class in which it falls. There are many ways to classify roses, but the most common is the system now used by the American Rose Society, which uses the following categories. Hybrid tea roses. This is the most popular class of roses, which feature large ornate blooms with 30 to 50 petals, budding off of long stems. There are many thousands of hybrid tea roses that have been bred, with new introductions constantly replacing outdated varieties. Grandiflora Roses. This class can be regarded as a subgroup of hybrid tea roses. This type of rose is often very tall, with blooms that appear in clusters rather than individually on the stems. Floribunda Roses. Next to hybrid teas and grandifloras, this is the next most popular class. Like grandifloras, a Floribunda rose bears its flowers in large clusters, but this type blooms continuously, whereas hybrid teas and grandifloras tend to bloom in 6 to 7 week cycles. Floribundas tend to be much easier to care for than hybrid tea and grandiflora roses. Polyantha Roses. This category is similar to Floribunda, but the plants are shorter and the blooms smaller. Polyanthas are often used for edgings and hedges. Miniature Rose and Miniflora Roses. A miniature rose is essentially a shorter, more compact form of hybrid tea or grandiflora rose with flowers that are equally compact, usually growing to no more than 15 to 30 inches. A miniflora rose has flowers of intermediate size, smaller than a Floribunda but larger than a miniature. Peanut up 5 varieties of roses to consider for your garden. 5 varieties of roses to consider for your garden.